Hello, I'm Randy Wallace, and welcome. I'm a consultant with Proctor Gallagher Institute. And in 2020, March to be more precise, Peter Hurley, a professional photographer that I know, he introduced me to the concept of goal cards and the Proctor Gallagher Institute. He gave me my first goal card, which I've been using ever since. Not the same one, but more goal cards. I'm on my 9th goal card. My first 4 I achieved very quickly because they were personal and I didn't set my goal very high. At least in hindsight now, I can say I didn't set it high enough. I'm now up to goal card number 9. 5 was when I decided what I wanted to do and open a business and be an entrepreneur. Well, 5 through 9 was basically that goal where it just kept getting refined and enhanced. So goal cards work, absolutely work. I started studying Bob Proctor and watching all his YouTube videos that I could. I found them very amazing. And what I found that as I was watching these and doing the goal cards, and I started studying quite intensely in the Bob Proctor programs, I started seeing the changes in me. I was becoming more aware of who I was and what I wanted to do and who I wanted to be and where I was going. And it was during this year that I noticed that my life was really changing for the better. I was becoming a better person. I started changing my perception about everything. What I looked at, what I thought was good, what I thought was bad, what was up, what was down. It doesn't matter. You can always look at something from the negative or the positive side. What I've learned is that in order to achieve something, to reach this goal that you set, you have to create a picture in your mind of what it is you want. And we see in pictures. We think in pictures. When we try and remember something, we don't remember words. When we talk about where we grew up, the elementary school that you went to. No, I think my elementary school, and I see a picture of what I remember as my elementary school. When we speak with somebody and they're trying to remember something, if you'll pay attention to their eyes, oftentimes you'll see them roll their eyes up and maybe to the side. I roll mine to my right. When I start trying to remember something and think something, and get into deep thought, and that's where I go. We all go someplace with our thoughts, and we're going there because we can see something in our mind. We remember it. When we want to make a change, we have to see what the change is we want. If you want to change something that's within your mind, you have to be able to see what it is you want to change. And that was made simple, I guess, or at least in 1934, Dr. Thurman Fleet drew what is today referred to as the Stickman. And I'll give you a sort of drawing. But the Stickman, that's the head. This is the body. And this is where our mind is. It's in the head, and we can't see that with the glare. there. But on the top half of our mind is our conscious mind. And the bottom half is the subconscious mind. Now, this is very simplified to just the two parts of the mind. So take it for that. And this is the body. The conscious mind is where we actively think, we dream, we reason. This is where our higher faculties are in our conscious mind. We also have the 5 senses. We can hear, see, smell, taste, and touch. These are constantly flowing into our mind, our brain, 24/7. It never stops. And this is where we dream, in our conscious mind. So when we want something and we consciously think about it, we create a vision, a dream of the business we want to create, where we want to go with it, or whatever it is. If it's a relationship, it's a relationship. It's about a person. If it's about health, see yourself healthy, wealthy, and wise, as Benjamin Franklin said. But everything you think here gets impressed into the subconscious mind. And if you want to make changes, that's what we have to do. Everything that we impress into our subconscious mind will eventually, as it's impressed and becomes strong, it will express itself through our body. And our body will begin to produce the results that we're looking for, whether that's health, wealth, or whatever you're wanting. But that's the essence of the Stickman. If you look at anybody's results over here, if you see what they're doing, that will tell you what's in their mind. If you look at somebody and they got a car that's full of trash and very disorganized, they're very disorganized in their mind. They're jumping from thing to thing all the time. I spoke earlier about how we remember with pictures. Harry Lorraine was probably one of the best known memory experts, and he remembered everything by pictures. And he discussed or taught, would teach how to do that. But he said, you remember a silly picture and associate a silly picture to what it is you're trying to remember. And the sillier the picture and the more crazy it is with movement or action or whatever, the easier it became impressed into your mind as a picture, and easier to remember. So that's my concept of the Stickman. If you're still here and you like what I've said and my attempt at describing this, then please hit the like button, leave a comment. I'll send you back an email or something and try and clarify something if I left it confused. And obviously I'm going to redo this again and again, and it will get more polished as I get better at it. But this program that I'm studying, it's called Thinking into Results. And this really is a phenomenal program that I am currently in the middle of studying. And if you would like to learn more about this program, if it sounds like something you would be interested in learning how to make your dreams come true, please leave a comment. I'll get back with you. And remember that that you don't start tomorrow, because tomorrow never comes. Start today. You have to start making a difference today. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.